The house I grew up in had this room that we called the dining room. Some of us have this in our houses where we have a room just for special meals. Some of you have that? And this dining room that we had at the house I grew up in, it had this nice, soft carpet. It was light colored with a hint. I don't know if it was purple or pink or both. I can't describe the color. That's how amazing it was. And in this room, we had this nice antique wooden table. We had these beautiful chairs around it, and we had this marvelous chandelier. And some of you know this. When you turn on a nice chandelier, what does it do? Holy moly. It's like lighting up the entire, atmosphere. And so this bright, awesome chandelier in our dining room. Now, guess how often we turn on that light? 2-3 times a year? You can't mess up the carpet. The carpet's too nice. The table is too nice. So 2 or 3 times a year, we would have, a family meal or whatever in that special room. So chandeliers are great. Chandeliers are prominent. Sometimes when you walk into a house in the entryway, there's this prominent chandelier, and you're like, wow. But I'll tell you what, at 2 a.m. in the morning, you're not worried about the chandelier. You're worried about the nightlight. Especially if your kid's about to throw up and you need to get from their bedroom to the bathroom as quickly as you can. You want that nightlight to be on. Here's the point. The chandelier is prominent, but the nightlight, I would argue, is more significant. Fill in number 3. Some of you might be feeling more like the nightlight, and you're looking up and you see the musicians, you see these awesome pastors up here, and you're like, man, I'm just not that prominent. I'm just not that up front and center. I can't, engage that many people at once. But you know what? I'm going to make an argument for you. I can interact with whoever's willing to walk in these doors on any given weekend. That's prominence. What's significant is that you can go to work on Monday morning and be the love of God for someone who's given up on God. That's significant. We don't need to confuse prominence with significance, especially when it comes to the body of Christ. Because if you're feeling like a nightlight, guess what? Jesus said, you are the light of the world. And he wasn't just looking for chandeliers. He was looking for nightlights. He was looking for people who can just simply be significant.